Alright, so Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're all welcome to this great class. So I've gone through all your introductions and mashallah I have wonderful people in my community. So alhamdulillah for that. So let me introduce myself again, then I will try to share some of my experiences with you concerning most of your challenges, and then so inshallah I've listed some things that I'll be talking about. Especially I'll be talking from personal experiences, so I'm not going to be abstract now. So I'm going to be telling you what you think, the position you have now, what I did when I was in that position, and then this person position is not where I wish to be. I pray Allah spare our lives so that I can achieve more. And every one of us here. So how I'm planning to also get to where I'm going to. So inshallah, may Allah permit me, I'm going to be sharing all of that. Okay, my name is Habiba Aleilo. A mother of four beautiful girls. Mashallah. So I'm a stay-at-home mom. I work from home. I teach for a living. I teach online. So as you all know, so I'm a teacher. So I'm proud to say it anyway, that I'm a trained teacher, and I love my profession because I make people. Yeah, I make lives. I let them excel in life. Alhamdulillah. So having done all this, so aside from being just a teacher, I'm a programmer. So, and that is what I teach people most. So I'm a programmer, a web developer, same thing as a coder. So I write codes. It's fun writing codes. So if you have not learned programming languages, you can enroll in any of my classes. You're going to love what you're going to be learning, inshallah. Okay, so one thing I first want to talk about for everyone here is that we need to work on a clarity of profession, clarity of business. What do I mean by this? Like, let any layman, when you meet any person, learn to introduce what you do, such that the person will get to know almost everything about you within few seconds. Okay, I just said it that my name is so person. Okay, my name is Habiba Aleilo. I'm an online teacher. I teach programming languages. So this has explained. So if anyone who has been looking for someone to teach his or her children programming, or if the person, him or herself, is interested in learning programming, then the first thing to think of about me is, are you gonna teach me this? So learn to clarify what you do. So you can't just meet someone and say, okay, I just meet you. Hello, good morning. My name is Habiba. I'm a coach of a football, coach of a tennis, coach of marketing, or what? So you need to be more clarified. Let people get who you are immediately you are introducing yourself. So you don't expect them to ask further questions. Some people don't have time for such. So just saying I'm a professional. I read from one of us here saying I'm a professional tutor. I don't understand it because professional tutor, okay, tutor is just like a teacher. So who do you tutor? We don't know. So you need to be more clarified. This goes for everyone. So the assignment from this first point, which is clarity of profession or clarity of business, is to draft little introduction about yourself that is not going to extend more than like 3 seconds. Within 3 seconds you have introduced yourself meaningfully. So please try to get a note for this class from the beginning. So the first one you're going to be working on is clarity of what you do. Alright, aside from that, so let's go to choosing career. I read some of my audience here saying okay, they are not into any business for now, so they are just learning this, learning that. Okay, you need to know that most careers it's either the career you are choosing is money-based career or interest-based, but we should actually come first rather. let's say you are interested in traveling about, you just love traveling, it's your hobby, but you don't know how to make money out of traveling. Should you say that is the career you are choosing for now? No, definitely no. So now that is your interest. Now you need to take off any other career that's going to give you the money you need to achieve your interest. So think of other skills you can quickly learn, and then learn how to monetize these skills. It matters a lot. It's not just about learning skills. Those people have been teaching web development program and all of that. Most of them, I do. It's just that we ignore. I don't know. We ignore messages a lot. We just go. We don't read messages, or do we say we read and we don't comprehend? I usually advise every new student to go on Google and start searching for how to monetize coding, how to monetize programming, what are the different job opportunities for programming, how much do programmers earn, and something like that. You need to make research. It's not just about I have this skill. You need to know how to monetize it. So some people have been in this programming for years before me, and yet they are not known to be programmers because they don't pronounce it. They don't even know how to get the best out of what they know. Okay, so we need to. So after learning that skill and you now have your money, then you can later on add traveling to your career. Are you getting it now? While you are still working for money, because you need money to, so you need money to make big guy. Now it's not about wearing, it's not about wearing luxury clothes and all of that, but for you to be a big woman in your family, you must have money in your pockets. So for you to be a big boy, big man in your family, you must have money in your pocket. So there are some things that you control with money, like they're talking about someone is lacking around you and you cannot even help. So what kind of big brother are you? So we need to all work about this. It's necessary to make money, but in an halal way. So we shouldn't go extremely to make money such that we will even be the wrath of Allah will be upon us. So I don't want this video to be too long. So I've talked about that. So you need to know how to choose your career. Don't say this is what I love doing and it's not making you money and you keep doing it without. Let's say you are improving. We don't get to where we are going to in a day. That is fine. But you need to see that okay, there is progress. I'm growing. So and one day I'm going to get to where I wish to be. So, but it's different from when you are just stagnant. It is not moving. You don't even see any green lights. You don't see people talking about what you love, that such that you'll be able to learn from them or something like that. Then you can back up for now and then think of something else to make money while you go back to your interest later. The other thing is you need to do something unique. You shouldn't do something common. I usually tell people a lot that don't go for something that is very common. Okay? So when you see many people doing something that, wow, this is what is in vogue, think of it. That thing is not special, it's not unique, then it means it has less value. It has become red ocean. Is it red ocean or blue ocean? I'm forgetting. It has become red ocean. Everyone is not getting into it, so it's not unique again. So I don't know. Let me use something as an instance. These days now, we now have niqabi people and the people wearing niqab the way I dress. Many of them are now they are now after wearing what do they call this thing? Is it canvas or tennis or no? Trainers, or is it trainers or trekkers? I don't know. So all these big shoes, bah. So that is what they now wear about. That is what is in vogue. Must you join what is in vogue? Can't you try to be unique? Can't you try to, I don't know, try to exempt yourself from something that is too common? Try to be unique in everything, and then you will realize that uniqueness will be coming your way. The way people talk to you will be unique. The way you are dressed will be unique. Most of your achievements also will be unique. So this is more of a mindset. So you need to be unique in your own little way. So don't go for what is in trend every time. At least try to innovate things on your own. I'm not saying you should go and innovate in our religion. It is not accepted. But at least in other ways of life, you don't go for what is in vogue. So everybody is doing mini importation, and then you think that is the only thing you can do. You can do better. Even if you want to do unique mini importation, you can go in another way that is different from what others are doing. So everything you do, every profession, every business, there is something unique that some people are doing. Let me give you an instance. When we were growing up, there was nothing like sachet milk. What was common then was this peak milk, condensed milk, and then the evaporated milk. So if you could not afford that kind of milk, then it means you're not going to take milk. It seems it was Cowbell that first innovated sachet milk. So that is very economical, and then come and see how people were patronizing it, because everybody actually needs milk. They know the importance of milk, but when all the companies producing milk just keep producing big sizes, then Cowbell came up and produced something unique for us. So people were doing businesses with cab taxis and all of that. Then we started seeing Uber coming up with different things. Like, instead of going to one garage and start looking for taxi, you can actually ask taxi to come and pick you from home. Just use the app and all of that. So there is uniqueness in almost every businesses, but we are too lazy to make researches. I think that is where the problem comes from. So you need to learn how to make researches. Okay, let me tell you one thing. The person who started was the wisest person, any business at all. So those few people who joined when it was still very strange, they were the wiser. But you see, the other set of people that joined later after it has become very popular, then I shouldn't call them fools, because you don't need you don't need to go to, okay, this is where everyone is going to, so I have to go there as well. So affiliate marketing expertness, some people don't even want to work again. The advert that says, oh, why stressing yourself producing digital products when you can just sell product that some people have produced. And I think the lazy part of us is just, wow, this is an opportunity, and that's what everyone wants to be doing. So don't forget, those people who have made millions in it, they started earlier when people were not common there. Not now that has become the song for everyone. And to my surprise, even most of these people, okay, let me just forget about it. Even those people are inviting you, most of them aren't able to sell most of these products. What they're able to do is to get more people to register under them. So the network marketing is good, it's fine, but we can do better, sure. So what I'm just saying is, when you are doing something, start thinking of what other uniqueness can you add to what you're doing, so that you can make more unique money. Then also, I would like to let you know that most of you who have introduced yourself here, you have introduced your businesses, I don't, even on your profile, it doesn't show this is what you do. So people, without you advertising to them, anybody having your contact for the first time should be able to know those things you do. So you should be able to write it on your profile, your Facebook profile, your Instagram profile, your WhatsApp. Everyone who is able to contact you for the first time should be able to know what you do. So then also, another thing is, be known for one unique business. Okay, so I've seen here someone said I'm a digital marketer, and okay, you can still be a digital marketer and had other businesses. Let me look for a good example. Okay, someone is a digital market, someone is a graphic designer and also selling jewelries, for instance. Or I'm a graphic designer and I sell so things. I don't know. You see, let me tell you one thing. I was in this shoe before that I didn't know where to actually go. Especially if you are talented the way I am, alhamdulillah, that you can easily learn some skills fast and fast, and so you have too many skills. You have too many skills. You wouldn't know which one to monetize. You might not know which one to start first, which one should abandon, because you feel like I can do almost everything in the best way. So people like me are different from jack of all trade, master of none. So I personally am like jack of all trade, master of all. Like I have many skills that I've mastered a lot. Last month, no, during December, so one of my kid sister around me was having a act dunica. So and I just went early in the morning to say hi to her and ask her some questions. But on that, the person wanted to decorate the venue for her came around, but it happened to be was it 25th? Was it 25th of December or 1st January? I don't know. One of those festivals that they do. So this woman who they invited is a Christian, so she had to go home. So she needed someone to assist her. And I personally, let me say, I'm an event decorator, so I know how to do it very well. But it's not just my way. I'm not making money from it. So in fact, I've done a lot. So when the woman came and needed assistance, she was like, "Oh, please, Ajia, you will need to help me hold something." I helped her. Then along the line, she was like, "So you could do this?" I said, "Yes, I can do this." So I started assisting her. Before we did something, she was like, "Why did they even invite me when you are here?" So the woman left the job for me and went away. So as I was doing it, the mother of the bride then was like, Umu, why are you not doing this? Later, I should share you that money. So how am I going to join this with my current job? It's not done. So I have a lot of things like that it can easily distract me from the one I want to pursue. So there are people like that. So if you're like that, you need to I don't know, reshape your path. You need to know where you're actually going to, and don't get distracted. I make hair like, I don't know, I can put it. I know how to make hair very well, such that hardly will any hairdresser find hair for my kids that I'll be okay with it. So the same thing with sewing clothes. So since I've not had time to be sewing clothes for my kids, I know what I've faced. Fashion designers have shown me a lot of wow. I was like, hey, despite how beautiful this shop is, so this is the best this woman can produce. So there are a lot of things like that I can do, but I have to let go. I just have to let go. I can't monetize them. That is one. And aside from, I've not been monetizing them right from time, but I usually do it for myself and for my kids because I have girls. So I'm happy I can make their hair for festivals, or for when I make their hair, I sew their clothes, and people will be like, wow. But since some few years back, I've not had time for set again. So you need to let go or something. Forget about there's no one that can do it as I can. Forget about that and focus on what you want to achieve. So every business has its own I want to be known for a unique business. So don't bring that. Let people know you for one particular business. Let them know, oh, she is a graphic designer and that is who she is. So aside from that, the only thing you can add to it is, okay, she teaches people she teaches people graphic designing. Or another thing is, let's say she runs agency for graphic design. So let it be graphic designing related. So you are a web developer. So you can be a web developer, and okay, graphic designing can still go with some like digital marketing. Digital marketing is just like selling online, so everyone can be a digital marketer. It's not something that's unique. So if you want to take digital marketing as uniqueness, some things you just need to learn. Let's say you want to add Facebook, you want to know Facebook adverts very well. So for you to be known as the good digital marketer, then you need to learn some extra things that common people might not learn. So that is just it, but be known for one unique thing, or at least related businesses that are very, very interrelated. Then another thing is your business must be related. Okay, so I've said it. So your businesses must be related. Then another thing is learn to meet people and relate with new people. Yes, that is very important too. When you are in a group, when you join any group for anything, learn to relate with people. Learn to relate with people, help them a lot. It makes them come to you naturally without you inviting them. And that is one of the best ways to grow your audience. So they are talking about it and you were like, wow, it should okay, let's say you sell laptops. And people were complaining of, I don't know, something is happening to my laptop or so things on a group you belong. Instead of saying come and buy laptop from me, you can just say, okay, can I know the configuration of your laptop? If it is so configuration, then this might be the problem. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And before you know it, many people will come to you like, okay, do you sell laptop? Please, can you help me get one? So you are not advertising, you are helping people and they come to you. So learn to relate with people, learn to meet new people, learn to help people. There is money in helping people. There is money in helping people. So if you're selfish, I'm sorry. This line is not meant for you because you want the people to patronize you. So you don't think of yourself alone, you think of other people. So another thing is don't exhaust yourself. Like, I have too many things I do. Why not give up some things and use money to settle it? So that's one of the mindsets we need to change in our society. We prefer to exchange our time for money. Let me give some instances. I say, housewife, why not get someone to come and be helping you at home? Like for me, the woman who usually come to help me comes as early as, let's say, before 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 10-11 she has left. So she will have helped me with a lot of things, the laundry, sweeping, plates, a lot. So clean bedroom, clean everywhere. So because if I want to do these things myself, I nurse kids. So I'm a nursing mother. Before I can attend to my baby, before I can do it, the whole time will have gone and I will have wasted a lot of time. How much do I have to pay this woman to gain back my time? That's my time that I've been able to gain. With my time, I can make times 200 of what I pay her. Using my time judiciously, I can make times 200 times 100 of what I pay her. I don't know if you are getting the gist. Okay, let me give you another scenario. So this is Brother Abdullah and this is Brother Abdulrahman. They are invited to Abuja from Lagos for an interview. So Brother Abdulrahman is like, let me be economical, so let me go and be joining buses before I get to Abuja. Brother Abdullah, right? So Brother Abdulrahman knows that you need to use money to buy time. You don't use time to buy money, because there is nothing you are keeping about money. Either you spend it or no, it will go. Money will not stay with you for life. So you keep spending that one and let the new one, the fresh ones, let them come in. That is the theory of money. So you don't keep money to yourself too much. So use money to buy your time. So Brother Abdullah, because you want to be economical, you want to spend little money for the interview, so he decided to go and be joining buses. So it took him like, let's say 2 days or 24 hours to get to Abuja from Lagos. But Brother Abdulrahman, who is very wise, who has a very rich mindset, it's not until you have billions in your account before you are rich. You are rich when you have that rich mindset. So Brother Abdulrahman now went to board flight, and within few hours he gets to Abuja. Imagine, he gets the job, he got the contract before Brother Abdullah. I don't know if I've interchanged the name somewhere, but I believe you get the gist. So don't exhaust yourself too much. You need the time more than you need the money. So it is that your time that will keep producing money for you. Money will not produce your time. You can't use money to buy time, but you can use your time to get a lot of money, a lot of it. Then another thing is you need to emulate your top competitors. Yes. That's your business you're doing, or the business you just want to start. Who are those who have been doing well in the business? Go and make research on them. They are your competitors, but they are your guy at the top. So you are not competing with them. We just call them competitors because that is who you have, but you are not competing with them, but you need to emulate them. Look at their website, what are those things they have there? Look at their social media, how did they go about their things? Look at this, look at that. Learn a lot of things and then take that step. Only the successful ones, though. So as take that step, be following one after the other, you're going to get there. Then another thing is brand uniqueness. I talked about this. So your brand must be unique. Like, as I've mentioned something like that. If everyone as a graphic designer, they just keep advertising, I'm a graphic designer, why not take another hedge? Like, create a lot of logos, let them be available, and start advertising those logos. Do you have a business? Do you like these logos? I'll just change the name for you. I don't know if you are getting the gist. You are a web developer, you can create a lot of websites on ground, and then you need to be showing them the prototype, show them what you have on the website, and then be ready to sell them out, instead of you waiting till someone bring jobs for you. Okay, it is for those who have got the gist anyway. Don't start as a professional, start as a novice. It is better. If you want to start as a professional, then you're not going to start at all, because you can't be a professional in a day. If you're waiting for when everything will be professional, you are just deceiving yourself. Okay, many digital marketers, many people working, many programmers, they already have their beautiful offices in their house. That's the background, everything, you're gonna love it. I don't have an office now, and that doesn't make me less valuable or something, I don't know. So let me start with the little I have. You are not seeing any microphone attached to my niqab now. It's not because I cannot afford, but just like, let me go with what I have for now. So, but if you are the one that you are still waiting for, I have to buy microphone, I have to buy good camera, I have to set up office, I have to have an office table, something like that before you can start. I don't know, you may not start now. And then the videos you are creating, you're still looking for editors to edit the videos for you so that it can be more professional. Then you are not ready to start. So don't start as a professional. You get there one day. In fact, I've once done a live video that there was no light where I was. People could not see my face clearly, and I was like, hope you can hear me. I'm okay with it this way. So I was like, I once did, as I've said, I once did a live video that there was darkness, there was no light. Generator, we could not get fuel to fuel the generator then, and there was no light. I had the option to do it like way, and I've promised people that I'm coming live. So these are things to make yourself committed to what you do. You need to be announcing the good thing you want to achieve. Let's say you are planning to train people, so to announce it and give them dates. That is what will push you to start by fire by force. If you don't announce it, you will keep saying having excuses not to start on time, and that will lead to procrastination. Then what are that things? I've talked about a lot of things. Then so to start making money online from home, you need commitment. You need consistency. Then you need money. So don't quit your job because you want to start online business now. If you have job now, don't quit your job because you want to start online business now. It's not going to pay you, my dear. It's not going to pay you because how do I put it? You need money for some things. You need money to learn some skills. You need money to. You keep trying to eat. You keep trying to eat. It becomes. You keep trying till it becomes better. Do you get us now? So let's meet in the next class. Bye bye.